Y'all, no one cares about James Charles' makeup launch.
Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is the brains around here and Mr. Kitty is the face, which sometimes means that he brings us a little bit of clickbait. It's easy to forgive him because he's so cute. So if you like cats and you like tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget that all Shelby Bells ring the bell.
Okay, let's get into this. So I was reviewing my analytics from my videos that I posted last week, and I posted a video that I thought was actually going to do pretty well because it was like, I thought that like the makeup world would think it was like pretty interesting, good tea that that James Charles announced the launch of his beauty brand or his makeup line called Painted. And I thought that was going to be pretty big news. I was excited to film it when it came out. When I found out about it, it was like one of my videos I thought I had to get posted pretty soon because of the hype and all of these things. And you guys, when I posted that video, let me tell you something. That video, as the last time I looked, has some of the lowest videos of any video on my channel. And it's been like about a week since I think that video went up, and it still is like barely at 100 views. And I'm not saying that like all my videos right now are doing like fantastic, because they really aren't. Like, my views are not doing that great. I'm grateful for the views I have, but they're not like getting the views I used to get. But this one was really shocking to me. And so it made me kind of think like, oh, well, I guess, I don't know, like, I'm not sure why I didn't get views. Maybe just because I haven't talked about James Charles for a little while or whatever. I was like, okay, I kind of just like chucked it up to the game, right? Well, then as I was doing some research today for the videos this week, I was working with Miss Kitty, right, Miss? We were working together to find the receipts for this week's tea. Mr. Kitty's taking a nap right here, by the way, right now. Mr. Kitty? Mr. Kitty, wake up, baby, we're on. They're tired, they're over it. I chose kind of a little bit of a weird time to film, and the cats are like in their sleepy, like, you know, nappy mode right now. They're not on the clock and awake. Oh, but here he is, here he comes, here he comes. Hi, baby. Hello, say hi to your fans, baby. What do you think about James Charles makeup brand, Mr. Kitty? What is it, baby? Okay, he's purring, but I can tell you for a fact, because of the comments he made earlier, that he doesn't understand it. And anyway, I was very shocked to see that other people were commenting on the fact that no one really cared about James Charles makeup brand too. Like, was it Spill Sesh, I think, made a video about it, and she was saying that like it took like a long time for I got kind of in a rabbit hole, so I'm not sure whose video it was, but something I saw somewhere, somebody said it took them like a long time for them to even see that James Charles had even posted something that they were launching their makeup line, and they were very shocked about that because I thought it would be major tea. And I was like, wow, it took like, okay, so that's the one other person that's saying that there's no real hype around this. You know, Spill Sesh, I know, said there wasn't really any real hype around this. And so it got me thinking, I was like, so does nobody really care that he's launching this makeup brand? I mean, is this really, this is, in my opinion, because the truth of the matter is, you guys, based on the views, based on people like Spill Sesh and big players in this, you know, YouTube drama community game saying that no one cares, that there's not a lot of traction around it, I have to believe that that's true, and believe that the majority of people just don't care. And so I think that this is a real signal as to the irrelevancy of James Charles. And it's, you guys, you gotta call a spade for what it is, you know? James Charles simply does not have the relevancy and the pull that he used to have. Because, and we already know why, because of all the allegations, all of these things, whatever, right? But it's just fascinating to me that, you know, when he finally announces this brand he's been working on for years, because we've been hearing about this since like 2019, that it's a huge flop. Now, granted, I think part of what comes into play with this is the fact that the brand is a little off the beaten path when you think about makeup products and makeup. And I think that James knows that, because he did actually make a TikTok that I saw on Spill Sessions video that's now taken down, that this video was him kind of saying that how the products don't look very user-friendly, but they actually are user-friendly, and once you get your hands on them, you'll be able to see and all these things. But I feel like you saying that, I know it doesn't look user-friendly, but it is, just buy it and try it for yourself and see, that is not going to appeal to most people in 2023. Like, we want to, I mean, look, listen, money's tight. The economy, at least in America, is not doing so hot, okay? And we just don't have the extra money to throw around to buy something because maybe it's gonna work, especially given a track record of his peers and their return policies on cosmetics and hassles and stuff that you associate influencer brands with. Because I feel like when you think about influencer brands, you feel like the return situation is not very like solid. So if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't, like, I feel like you just hear a lot of like, you not getting your money back if you want it, you know? So it's just kind of like, I feel like if he really wanted this to pop and be a huge launch for himself, he should have launched something a little more user-friendly and more mainstream as his first product. But it could be a situation where he's not really thinking about that. He doesn't really care about that. He wanted to launch something that he was passionate about and he loved. And if that's the case, then okay, you got what you wanted, but just know that based off the lack of hype of this whole situation, I'm not sure how much money he's gonna make off this. I don't think it's gonna sell out. I don't think that he's gonna, I don't know. I just feel like it's not gonna do very well. And that if he wants to really keep this brand going, I feel like he's gonna have to launch something that's a little more user-friendly. But also, maybe that ship has sailed. Maybe the public and the people are just so over him. You have to think about the people that speak with their wallets, right? So like the adult consumers, because teenagers, like, they can ask their parents for stuff or whatever, you know, and kids can ask their parents for stuff. But when you think about the consumer that actually buys the stuff, which like the adults, like, maybe we're just over it. We're just not, we're over all the allegations. We're over James Charles and his antics, and we're just wouldn't support it either way. I think it goes a little bit of both, but I don't think the fact that this product is so off the beaten path and kind of weird, I don't think that that helps his case for being able to sell a lot of these. I just really don't. So it'll be interesting to see what actually happens when these go on sale and what it does and the buzz that's created with that. If there's any drama associated with the launch, we'll see. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all of this drama with James Charles and nobody giving a crap about his makeup launch. To be honest, I'm filming this video right now, and I'm just like, why? Because the last video I made about this topic got some of the lowest views on my channel, and I don't know why I'm talking about it again. It's probably a bad decision to waste my time on a video about this, but I'm doing it anyway. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. Aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.